I'm Molly Ranson, and I am nominated for Carrie.
I'm Marin, and I'm nominated for Carrie also.
And it's so nice to see you guys now covered in blood. I know everybody's probably said that, right? Yeah. What is the blood made of? Is it Hershey syrup?
It's like a combination of things. I think there's corn syrup, chocolate syrup, soap. It actually tastes good if it gets in your mouth.
It was great because you could eat it. I mean, it could get in your mouth, you could get in your eye. It was the stickiest stuff.
So sticky that it would bruise my arms because I would get stuck to myself.
She would get stuck or something. She'd have these bruises on her arm. Yeah. So fun with blood.
You know, and we think that being an actress is so glamorous.
Yeah. Glamorous we were at the wonderful Lucille Lortel Theater, but Molly and I were in a closet. That's our dressing room, and I cleaned up every night with a hand towel and an old sink, and Molly got the ancient shower in the basement with the mold in it. So yeah, no glamour. There's no glamour. No.
I have actually changed clothes in the Lucille Lortel, and I can tell you, they are being kind. It is kind of. The theater itself is okay, but backstage it's very old and it's really credo. So we're going to get a lot of fan mail from the Lortel. All right, so
I love the Lortel.
I love it. Yes.
Well, it's a great venue.
Yeah,
it's a great venue.
All right, so tell me, so the two of you seem like kind of you don't have any mother. Are you going to send her something for Mother's Day or not?
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I probably will. She's been an incredible mom throughout all of this.
We've had a great time together. It's been because we've been in this process for over 2 years. So we did the first reading in 2009 when they started really reworking the show and did the labs and everything. So we've known each other for a long time, and then finally when we got into rehearsal and to really make this show to come to life was really exciting.
Especially from rising from the ashes, kind of.
Yes.
Yeah. It was completely a new take on it, which we were both so excited about, and we feel so happy for the writers that they got to see what they had in their mind all these years come to fruition,
So did you ever go to a prom?
I did. I went to my senior prom. I went to LaGuardia High School, which is actually where the Drama Desks Awards used to be hosted. I went to that prom with a basketball player, kind of like Miss Gardner in the show. Yeah.
I'm not even going to ask what color your dress was, because hopefully it wasn't red.
It wasn't. It was gray. It was metallic and gray.
Now, did you go to your prom?
I definitely went to my prom. I went with my, this a long time ago. Molly's prom was just a few years. She did. My mom brought my prom picture so Molly could see, because Molly's prom dress in our show was pink. And my prom dress was a soft pink. It's probably the only time in my life I've worn pink. So yes, but it was a very long time ago, my prom. All right. I did go.
What is the most important thing that Mom taught you?
That what?
That I was referring to as Mom, which I know she's not really. What was the most important thing she told you or taught you?
Taught me. I've learned so many things from Marin. Just being pick one, the most important thing. I guess to speak up and to not be afraid to give your own input into the creative process. That's been a really valuable thing that I've learned from Marin that I will always remember.
So we'll be reading about you in all the tabloids about saying the B word.
Yeah.
Way to go, Marie.
Not in that way, but
What's the most important piece of information that anybody ever gave you as a young woman starting out?
I think, to follow your dreams, to go for it. My dad both my mom and dad were really supportive of what I did. But my dad was someone who just was always there saying, you can do this and just follow it. Follow what you want and you will achieve it. So I would say my dad, who's not here anymore, but is in my heart always.
I've heard that from a lot of actresses, that it was their dad that was really the one who was the mainstay. What do you think that is?
Well, I think, moms are, my mom was really supportive, but it's I don't know if it's that the father-daughter relationship, or my mother was incredibly nurturing, but my dad was such a figure to me, because I grew up in the 60s and my mom didn't work, although she was a very strong woman, but my dad was that to me, and he was very respected in what he did, and I had such deep respect for him, and watching him and how he ran a television station and how he treated his employees and all of that, and I learned that at a very young age, to treat everyone, no matter what, with great respect, and that's from my dad.
Ladies, congratulations. So this is Carrie. As I recall, you're nominated in the same. No,
she's best.
And you're featured.
Yes.
I remember thinking, featured? Hell, she's the. Well, never mind. What do we care, right?
It's all right. It's all good. We're happy to be here.
Well, I'm delighted to see you both, and good luck. Do we know what color we're wearing for the award?
I have no idea. I have to find a dress.
Yeah, we both have to find dresses. We were talking about.
What about matching? What about mother-daughter?
Matching red.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That's hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious and really sick.
And really tacky. Let's go for it.
Really tacky. Yeah.
Okay, just remember, you heard it here. They're not going to do that. I know they're not going to do that. They'll look gorgeous, but not matching. Ladies, thank you a bunch.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Thanks.